فانذرهم لا يؤمنون إنما تنذر من اتبع الذكر وخشي الرحمن بالغيب فبشره بمغفرة وأجر كريم إنا نحن نحيي الموتى ونكتب ما قدموا وآثارهم وكل شيء أحصيناه في إمام مبين واضرب لهم مثلا أصحاب القرية إذ جاءها المرسلون إذ أرسلنا إليهم 2 فكذبوهما فعززنا بثالث فقالوا إنا إليكم مرسلون قالوا ما أنتم إلا بشر مثلنا وما أنزل الرحمن من شيء إن أنتم إلا تكذبون قالوا ربنا يعلم إنا إليكم لمرسلون وما علينا إلا البلاغ المبين قالوا إنا تطيرنا بكم لئن لم تنتهوا لنرجمنكم وليمسنكم منا عذاب أليم قالوا طائركم معكم أئن ذكرتم بل أنتم قوم مسرفون وجاء من أقصى المدينة رجل يسعى قال يا قوم اتبعوا المرسلين اتبعوا من لا يسألكم أجرا وهم مهتدون صدق الله العلي العظيم صلوا على محمد وآل محمد.
Let us really welcome our MC for tonight, Jenna, with a very loud salatu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
The Islamic Center of America is one of North America's oldest Islamic institutions. I stand before you humbled and grateful for your generous presence here tonight. We gather to support a place that is dear to our hearts, a mission that needs your assistance, your generosity, your kindness, and your love. Together, we build. The purpose of today is to give back to a safe haven that provides a sense of belonging. Our actions today set the tone for generations to come. Together, we are building for the future. My story with the Islamic Center of America goes back 61 years ago. My jiddo, the late Hajj Muhammad Turfi, was one of the founding members of the ICA, where he worked to instill values of family, faith, unity, and leadership. He helped create a foundation for the future, one where his children and grandchildren could carry his legacy and give back to a community that was, and still is, destined for greatness. My jiddo spent countless hours at the center, during which he brought his children and grandchildren, including myself, to connect with their faith and community. This was my grandfather's purpose. My father, who many of you may know, and who told me not to mention him, Muhammad Bandar, works tirelessly every day to build a strong foundation for the ICA, for the future generations, for me, for my kids, and for my grandkids. For the last 25 years, he has proudly served as chairman of the Special Events Committee, which is in charge of fundraisers like this. I remember when I was a child, my dad picked me up from Saturday Arabic school and brought me over to the center while it was still under construction. He walked me through the halls, showing me the vision of what the Islamic Center is today. Fast forward to today, the center opens its doors to hundreds of thousands of people and provides them with opportunities to learn and grow as individuals. This is my Father's purpose. Now, it is my purpose, like it is for many of you, to carry all of this on with hopes that others will follow. It was at this center through my early years where I learned the importance of my faith and dedicating my time to a center that has changed numerous lives, a center that I call home. Before we transition into our program, I would like to thank the elected officials and the representative of the Lebanese consulate who have joined us today. Our next speaker has been an integral part of our organization for many years, providing visionary leadership and unwavering support. Under his guidance and leadership, the ICA has grown in both stature and impact. Please help me in welcoming our chairman, Dr. Farid Nasser.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Assalamu alaikum, sisters and brothers. A few days ago, our family was hit with a tragic loss of a young cousin who we loved dearly. And I wondered if I should be standing here today doing this, or ask somebody else to do the task. I honestly chose to do this not for the sake of being on stage or giving a speech. I chose to do this because this is my duty, and I wanted to do my part in what we need to do together for the Islamic Center of America. So what does it mean to be the Islamic Center of America? What embodies our mission, our past, our present, and future? If I could sum it up in one statement, it would be, together we serve. Together we serve Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala through serving others. From the start of the Islamic Center of America with Sheikh Muhammad Jawad Shirri alayhi rahmu and the community at that time, it was all about working together. When we say together, yes, we are referring to our imams, our board of trustees, our various committees, our various groups, our employees, and our volunteers who donate countless hours of hard work. But that doesn't come close to painting the whole picture. Together also means you, our donors. Your financial support helps keep the doors open and the lights on, both physically and metaphorically, through the various programs that we provide. Together means our community members attending our various programs and providing us with feedback and new ideas. Together means the various other organizations and individuals that share our goals and who we work with so we can all complement each other. Together is our kids roaming the hallways, whether attending programs or helping us prepare for such programs. This togetherness is what allows us to provide amazing, successful programs, such as our Ramadan program that we just had. The attendance was outstanding, alhamdulillah. During the power nights, the attendance filled the prayer area, the hallway, and this hall that we are all in today. And the best part is the attendance was mostly youth. For years, we spoke about the youth. And to finally see the attendance during the month of Ramadan put tears in our eyes and smiles on our faces. Togetherness allowed us to have an amazing Eid celebration where we had 5 prayers in one day. And even though we made almost double the goodie bags compared to previous years. Over 2,500 will still run out in few hours. Togetherness allows us to launch new programs targeting our kids and youth, as many of you seen over the past few weeks. I don't say this to boast about numbers. Absolutely not. I say this to share with you the success that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grants us when we continue to work together. This success makes us happy because it's in the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and those attendees are here in the house of God in a loving, welcoming atmosphere. This togetherness doesn't end here. And while your financial support is appreciated, I am going to ask you for more. I am going to ask everyone to be an ambassador for the Islamic Center of America. I'm going to ask you to spread our message and our goals everywhere you go, to share our success with others, and to invite them to join us in our programs as attendees, as volunteers, and as supporters, so we can continue to grow together. Every year at the Islamic Center of America, we award scholarships to students to help them with the burden of educational fees. And while we wish that we can award more scholarships, because there are many additional qualified students, our recipients are outstanding individually and scholastically. It is my honor to call on the 2023 Islamic Center of America scholarship recipients. Brother Adam Abdul Jabbar. Sorry. I apologize. I was handed those in non-alphabetical order. My apologies. Brother Adam. Sorry for that. Sister Thea Berry. Thank you. Sister Katia DeBaja. How are you? Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate you. Sister Miriam As-Saghir. Sister Celine Fawaz. Thank you so much. Sister Batul Ham'a. Brother Hadi Harb. Brother Muhammad Harb. Sister Maryam Saad. Last and definitely not least, Brother Hadi Salami. Please give them all a well-deserved round of applause. And just one last thing, please, before you leave here, just remember, together we build, together we are the Islamic Center of America. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate your support. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you, Dr. Nasser. Our next speaker saves lives not only through cardiology, but also through his engagement at the Islamic Center of America. Please help me welcome Dr. Muhammad Sabah to help honor a pioneer and pillar of the Islamic Center of America, Hajj Shafiq Musa, alaykum.
السلام عليكم الصلاة والسلام على سيدنا أبو القاسم محمد وآل محمد صلي على I have the privilege today of being able to honor a certain individual. First, we need to define what the definition of a servant is. By the Oxford Dictionary, it's defined as a person who performs duties for others, a devoted or helpful follower, a supporter of some project, or a specific ideology, such as the Islamic Center, a mosque, or Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. One such individual who exemplifies this definition was the marhum Hajj Shafiq Musa. He was born in 1928 in Majghara, Lebanon. Is this a little better? I get a little feedback in my ears, so I thought I was too loud. One such individual who exemplifies the definition was al-marhum Hajj Shafiq Musa. He was born in 1928 in Majghara, Bekaa al-Gharbi, Lebanon. In his early 20s, he matriculated to America for a better life, as all our relatives and our fathers did, previously and after. From the minute he came to this country back in 1952 until it was time to meet his Creator, he led his life on the basis of being a servant to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Early on, he married his wife, and together they had two beautiful daughters, Fatmi and Zainab, who are here with us today. While raising his family, he never neglected his other family, our community. He was always ready to serve, despite working two jobs at Ford Motor Company and running a small grocery store beneath his home in South End on Dix. He always found time to support his community and his house of worship, no matter what the event was. You would find Hajj Shafiq present, greeting the parishioners with his welcoming smile. More importantly, he welcomed the young. He felt that if you wanted the family to come to the mosque, then the children needed to feel welcomed. They were the driving force to a successful congregation, and even this day, they are the force. I can attest to that. He would always be standing near the front doors with his warm smile and open arms to give the youngest of worshipers hugs. Even when he would get upset, and if you can recall back at the previous mosque on Joy Road, when the kids would skip Sunday class to go to Burger King, his approach was always warming despite being stern about going back to class. And he never lost his touch. Almost 40 years later, and here at this new facility, he welcomed my children that same very way, with that warm smile and hugs all the time, calling them Jiddu. However, not only did he find time to work, raise a family, and serve the community, he also found time to travel. He loved life. He always longed for his mother country, Lebanon. He used to travel on a yearly basis back to Lebanon to visit his village, Majghara. There, he would relive his youth with his family and friends. In conclusion, Hajj Shafiq was a role model to many, including me. He knew that the keys to heaven and being an exemplary Muslim was not just praying, fasting, or even eating halal. Rather, it was serving the house of Allah and his community by giving what was most valuable to him, his time. It is individuals like this that allow us to be gathered here today in this glorious event. It is individuals like him that allow the Muslim faith to continue to prosper and flourish due to their unselfish giving of themselves, of their money, and most importantly, of their family to serve their place of worship. I welcome you and your families to join me and my fellow volunteers who are the basis and the core of this facility in supporting your Islamic Center by donating your time. Volunteers are always needed, no matter what age. We have something they can do. In conclusion, here's a small video for us to remember that warm, beautiful smile that made many flock to the Islamic Center. Before we play the video, though, I truly want to thank his family, especially his daughters, for sharing Hajj Shafiq with me and the Islamic Center family. And after the video, I would like them to join us here at this, next to the stage, for a small gesture of gratitude from the ICA community. الفاتحة عن المرحوم وعلى أرحام المسلمين جميعا. السلام عليكم.
أنا حاج شفيق موسى من بشرة. جيت على البلد 1952. جيت أنا ما في جولة، ما في دين، ما في مطرح كان البلد. يعني كانت مثل ملاهي حقيقة. يريد الواحد بس يشوفها بس. يعني كثير الجن أكثر من أي مكان. ما كان عندنا شيء نتشهد داخل بلادنا، لا أسسنا الجن بعض موجود. وهلا استمروا نحمله يشعر برياح الحقيقة. لأنه الليلة اللي طالع عليها بيشتغل فيها، كل شيء بيشتغل فيه، قلبي هون. شعور ما في شيء الشعور الحبايب بعد ما يتحجز. الزين تعمر على مرحلتين، لأنه ما كان في عالم كثير، فكروا إنه بكفي هذا. أول مرحلة نص الجامعة، بعدين أكثرنا كلاس روم، أوض التدريس وكبرنا القاعة. ومش الحمد لله الشغل، بس أنا كنت الجامعة اللي هو خادم مش مسؤول، خادم أحسن. يعني أعمل كل شيء في الجامعة. حدا بده يحتاج الجامعة بده يحكي مع شكلي. بدهم يحتاجوا القاعة يحكي مع شكلي. وكنت ساعد هالنسوان اللي بلشوا بالبقعة حتى لقوا المصاري. حدا توفى كمان في حجي، يعني يلا شكلي جبنا فتح لنا مدن. بقيت الوقت كله بالجامع، يعني تكون بالليل بالنهار واي ساعه طلبوني موجود بالجامع. يعني كل شيء الحقيقه كل شيء. شوف بني السقف كل طعام والارض. هاي طلع كل دايما ما كان فيه طلع منه. انا هاي ذكريات بتخليني هيك.
Can I please ask for Hajj Shafiq's two daughters to meet me here at the side of the shade? Fatima and Zainab, please. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Soba. Hajj Shafiq has definitely left the world a better place. It is my honor and privilege to introduce our next speaker, Sheikh Ahmad Hamoud. Sheikh Ahmad Hamoud has been dedicated to serving his community with passion and humility. With a deep sense of spirituality and faith, he has enriched the lives of countless individuals, helping them navigate through both joyous and challenging times. Please help me welcome him to the stage.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان اللعين الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، وأفضل الصلاة والسلام على أشرف الخلق وأعز المرسلين سيد الأولين والآخرين، سيدنا ونبينا وحبيبنا وربيع قلوبنا أبي القاسم محمد، وعلى أهل بيته الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين المنتجبين، وعلى جميع أنبياء الله ورسله وملائكته المقربين وعباده الصالحين والتابعين لهم بإحسان إلى قيام يوم الدين. أصحاب السماحة والفضيلة، أيها الإخوة والأخوات الأعزاء والأحباء، كل بمقامه ومقامكم كبير إن شاء الله عند الله تبارك وتعالى. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بداية أحب أن أبدأ أنا وإياكم بأن نرفع ثواب السورة المباركة الفاتحة إلى روح المرحوم المبرور الحاج شفيق موسى، لعله هذه المرة الأولى منذ تأسيس المسجد إلى اليوم لا يكون الحاج شفيق موجود بيننا وعامل من أجل إنجاح مناسبة مثل هذه المناسبات. كذلك إلى أرواح كل من فقدنا من العاملين في المركز الإسلامي الذين ضحوا بوجودهم وحياتهم ووقتهم ومالهم من أجل أن نعيش اليوم في هذا الجو من المؤسسات الإسلامية والواقع الإسلامي في هذا المنقلب من العالم. ولا ننسى بالتأكيد الرواد الأوائل الذين بدأوا هذا العمل الخير لمصلحة جاليتنا وأبنائنا وأجيالنا، المرحوم المقدس الشيخ محمد جواد شري والشيخ خليل بزي ومن كان معهم، وإلى أرواح أمواتكم جميعا، أنتم الذين تمثلون الاستمرار لهذا الجهد وهذا الخط. اللهم بلغ الجميع منا ثواب السورة المباركة الفاتحة بعد الصلوات. عندي مثل نقولوا هيك نقطتين بشكل سريع بنوصل لهم، لأنه ماخذين قرار هلأ هالأيام الأخيرة عم نشتغل على أمور مهمة، إنه يكون في عنا انضباط في كل شيء. هذا واحد من الأهداف اللي عم نعيش عليه، يكون عنا انضباط في كل شيء. فإلنا لنجرب حالنا قادرين ننضبط بالوقت بالمناسبات. إذا نجحنا بهاي بننجح بغيرها. إذا مش قادرين نضبط وقتنا بالمناسبات ما قادرين نضبط شيء على الإطلاق، لأنه هاي السهلة إذا طلعت صعبة فكيف الصعب؟ ولذلك بخلال دقائق بدي أكد على رسالة جدا مهمة، واحدة من الأهداف التي نسعى إليها جميعا أنا والإخوة العاملين والعلماء والفضلاء وطبعا الواعين والمدركين في الجالية. هذا حديثنا وهمنا كليتنا. واحد، أن مؤسساتنا التي نبنيها كمؤسسات إسلامية أو اجتماعية يجب أن تتحول من مؤسسة الفرد إلى مؤسسة الجماعة الجالية الناس حتى تستمر. مؤسسة الفرد تنتهي بانتهاء الفرد، ونحن ما بدنا ننتهي بانتهاء الفرد. نحن ما عم نبني مؤسسات على قياس أشخاص، نحن عم نبني مؤسسات على قياس جالية ومجتمع وعلى قياس أجيال سوف تأتي إن شاء الله بالمستقبل. وهذا يحتاج إلى عدة نقاط. أولا، بدنا نتخلى عن مسألة الذاتية والأنانية في العمل. اثنين، بدنا نشتغل بشكل جماعي مش بشكل فردي. يعني we need to work as a group together. We need to work together. That's our message. This is if we want to be successful إن شاء الله. العمل الجماعي بيعطينا نتيجة. شهر رمضان الكل كان يقول هذا الشهر رمضان هالسنة مميز. هو بفضل الله تبارك وتعالى أولا وأخيرا. ما حدا منا له جميلة، الفضل لله. لكن هذا أيضا بدلل أنه لما بنشتغل كليتنا سوا كبارا وصغارا، اليوث الشباب، لما بنتعاون نحن وياهم وإيدنا وإيدهم نقدر ننتج عمل ناجح ومتميز. وهذا الذي يجب أن نسعى إليه. نقطة ثانية، عمل المؤسسات يحتاج إلى ضوابط وقوانين. ونحن مع الإخوة الموجودين بالبورد هون شغلنا وهمنا نحط كثير من الضوابط والقوانين التي تحكم أداءنا بشكل أولي. نحن يعني ما نفصل قوانين على قياسنا، عم نفصل قوانين لتستمر المؤسسة من خلالها. حتى لو كان بعض الضوابط اللي عم مضطرين نحطها ممكن ما تكون لمصلحتي لإلي بشكل خاص، ما بيعنيني مصلحتي الخاصة، بيعنيني انه عم نأسس للمستقبل. لما بيجي جيل تاني بيدخل الى مؤسسة بيشوفها منظمة، العمل فيها منظم منضبط بعيد عن الفوضى. وهذا جهد يشكر عليه جميع الإخوة والأخوات. هاو الرسالتين اللي بنخليهم هدف لنا، إذا استطعنا ننجزهم إن شاء الله قبل الفند ريزن الثاني بنكون عملنا إنجاز إن شاء الله. بدي أختم، بدي أشكر هذه الجالية الحبيبة والكريمة. أشكركم جميعا. أسأل الله سبحانه وتعالى أن يحفظكم، يوفقكم، أن يطيل في أعماركم، أن يحفظ أبناءكم وبناتكم. هذا همنا اللي عايشين عليه ليل ونهار. نحن موجودين الحمد لله في بيئة جدا خيرة، جاليتنا من أفضل الجاليات. هلأ ما في حدا كامل، الكمال لله، لا ندعي الكمال لأنفسنا، لكن صدقوني هي البيئة اللي نحن عايشين فيها هون بديربون هايتس، وهلأ بلشنا نطلع على كانتون عم نتوسع. صدقوني هذه البيئة روحوا افتلوا العالم كله ما بتلاقوا بيئة مثل حكايتها. هذه البيئة جيدة، هي عم بتحافظ علينا، على وجودنا، على أولادنا، على ديننا، على ثقافتنا، على أخلاقنا، على أصالتنا. بس واحد يبعد ممكن يقدم بعض الخسائر، بس اللي بعده موجود هون بعده عايش حالة الانضباط. ولذلك يجب أن نحمد الله تبارك وتعالى على هالنعمة، النعمة الكبرى اللي نحن فيها. نحمد الله تبارك وتعالى أنه جاليتنا جالية معطاءة، جالية معطاءة. هذا العمل عم نحكي إحنا أكثر من 60 سنة، هذا العمل أكثر من 60 سنة ما استمر لحاله، استمر بوجودكم، بدعمكم، بحضوركم، بمؤازرتكم. ولذلك أسأل الله سبحانه وتعالى أن يجعل ذلك في ميزان حسناتكم في الدنيا والآخرة. نحن إن شاء الله وإياكم يدا بيد سوف نبني مستقبلا أفضل وأحسن بفكر أكثر انفتاح وأكثر إشراق وأكثر فائدة لأبنائنا وجيلنا بمشيئة الله تبارك وتعالى. ختاما أحب أن أتوجه بالشكر لكل الشباب والشابات اللي اشتغلوا ببرنامج شهر رمضان وقبل شهر رمضان، للعاملين في المركز الإسلامي، للموظفين في كل زاوية من زوايا المركز. المركز لما عم بيقدم هذه الخدمات وهذه الأعمال في ناس عم تتعب حتى توصل لها. برامجنا بالمركز الإسلامي متعددة جدا، تبدأ من الأطفال من سن 7 سنين إلى ما شاء الله إلى الكبار. يمكن ما في تركيز إعلامي كافي على هي البرامج، لكن البرامج موجودة. كثير من الشباب، وإحنا واحدة من خططنا اللي عم نسعى لها إن شاء الله نبينها للناس. بفترة من الفترات بنقول بدنا نبعد شوية عن الإعلام أحسن من يقولوا إنه والله عم بيزايدوا وبيشوفوا حالهم. نحن مش قصدنا هيك، الله يشهد. بدنا نعرف الناس لحتى الناس تجي، لا أكثر ولا أقل. ولذلك الإعلام واحد من الأسباب التي تخدم العمل الصحيح. نحن طالما نيتنا مخلصة لله، الله سبحانه وتعالى يتكفل إن شاء الله بنجاح العمل. أسأل الله سبحانه وتعالى أن يحفظكم، أن يوفقكم. نحن سعيدين جدا بوجودكم، بلقائكم، طعاما شهيا إن شاء الله، ونتمنى دائما أن نراكم بخير وعافية، وكل عام وأنتم بخير جميعا إن شاء الله. حفظكم الله جميعا ووفقكم لما يحب ويرضى، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Thanks to the continuous support of all of you, we have been able to provide a multitude of programs and services for thousands of families. We have grown to become a place where many call home. Please direct your attention to the screens for the Together We Build documentary.
Together, we build. In its 61 years of helping families improve their lives by empowering them through Islamic knowledge, we at the Islamic Center of America have seen firsthand how critical faith and working together are to our community. Under the direction of Sheikh Muhammad Jawad Shibri and a group of dedicated individuals, the ICA created a home for countless Muslim Americans, a home where its many members find inner peace and spiritual relief. Hand in hand with our community, through our programs and services, we are building stronger families.
Together, we build. In its 61 years of helping families improve their lives by empowering them through Islamic knowledge, we at the Islamic Center of America have seen firsthand how critical faith and working together are to our community. Under the direction of Sheikh Muhammad Jawad Shibri and a group of dedicated individuals, the ICA created a home for countless Muslim Americans, a home where its many members find inner peace and spiritual relief. Hand in hand with our community and through our programs and services, we are building stronger families, dignity, hope, and opportunity. The ICA is a place where many Muslims in the community gather to pray, to mourn, to celebrate, to learn, and to grow. We are stronger together. Every year, the center opens its doors to hundreds of thousands of people from different religions, races, and walks of life. The ICA holds various religious programs and sermons from Fajr prayer, Friday prayer, Ashura program, nightly Ramadan program, and Du'a recitations. In addition to our religious programs, the ICA is renowned for its wide range of educational, public, and interfaith programs and workshops.
children attending Maya School, Saturday Arabic School, and Sunday Religious School are able to connect with their faith and learn and appreciate the Arabic language from a young age. UNI, the ICA Youth Group, is dedicated to educate, motivate, and stimulate the young minds of the future. Senior programs engage local senior citizens with social, fun, and religious activities. The ladies of the ICA work together to lead weekly bake sales and breakfasts and an annual ladies' luncheon. It is through these events that they are able to raise funds for the center and give back to the community. Sunday breakfasts bring many families to share food and memories together as they learn more about their faith. And from the work planted by Sheikh Shirri, inclusivity and interfaith programming continue to be major pillars in the ICA. The Islamic Center's efforts go beyond its immediate community. The center led relief efforts for Syria and Turkey, Yemen, Pakistan, and Lebanon to help provide food, medication, medical equipment, and other medical supplies. Our volunteers keep the ICA doors open and moving. They lend their expertise on the board of directors, to the kitchen, baking fresh ba'at, to fundraising campaigns and special events. They give their hearts to the ICA, helping spread our vision and mission across the community. The Islamic Center of America is about togetherness, about building stronger families, empowering them, and serving them. Together, we build. Together, we are the Islamic Center of America.
Difference in the lives of others. I look and see the faces of our youth that are depending on us to keep this center thriving. We are always grateful for your time, your prayers, your efforts, and your donations. Only with your support are we able to accomplish great things. No donation is too small. Every dollar we receive goes towards improving the center. If you're interested in donating, please scan the QR code on your program. Thank you again from the bottom of our hearts for your contribution, your dedication, your hard work, and your love. Together, we are stronger. Together, we are the Islamic Center of America. Please enjoy your meal and let us recite Surah Al-Fatiha before dinner is served.
Assalamu alaikum. I just want to thank you all and thank you for your patience. Dinner will be served shortly, so they're ready. Assalamu alaikum. Together we build. What does that mean to the Islamic Center of America? In order to build, we need people, and alhamdulillah, with the grace of Allah, we have the ICA and have been blessed with countless volunteers. Men, women, and children who take a moment of their time to help move the Jamia forward. With countless programs for the youth and adults, it's a mosque where anyone of any faith can just walk in and feel safe and accepted. For people who don't know me, my name is Mervat Dur, and I represent one of many beautiful women of the ladies of the ICA. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all our volunteers who come day in and day out for their time. From Haj Ali Harb and his team during Ashura, from Hassan Kafarani, Hussein Mhanna and their team during the Ramadan Nights of Power. The UNI and the countless volunteers in leadership for the wonderful programs being held on a weekly basis. Hajj Ibrahim Aboud and the religious committee, Hajj Tahsin Saad, and the morning crew who opened the gym every day at 4 a.m. in order for the Fajr prayer to happen, and they also have Quran readings after. Dana Jawad and her beautiful team for the senior program that is put every Tuesday. And of course, last but not least, the wonderful ladies of the ICA who not only keep their tradition of the bake going, but they also build bridges with our community to bring awareness to issues that lie within our youth, like drug abuse, mental health, and domestic violence. This can be done without the collaboration of Access, of Hype, and Safe. Just recently, we collabed with the Twins of Change, Perception, Lara and Maya Hamoud, with the help of Blue Hands United, and built a sensory room at the ICA dedicated for persons with diverse abilities. Wow, I'm telling you, they're 15 years old. God bless them and their families. Aya Aboud of UNI, thank you for helping bring this project to life. Our imams who stand beside us, who support the needs of our community on a daily basis, we appreciate you. Allah yuwaffiqkum ya Rab. Sayyid, sorry. خلاص أنا بيعرفوني, I'm so out of it. Truly together we build. I would like to give a special thanks to Laila from Vintage Band and her team for always supporting the ICA with all events. Shatila for their countless donations of sweets throughout the year, and Mustafa On from Gordon Foods. Your endless support is greatly appreciated. Thank you, Mustafa. Dr. Firaz Zahwi of Melton Dip, Ali Haydous of Dairy Queen, and Haj Haitham and Ali Faki of Tim Hortons. These vendors always step up throughout the year and donate their services to the Islamic Center. We truly appreciate it. And also, I can't forget my son Ahmad from AK Floor, who always donates all flowers and things to the events. We love him and thank you. And lastly, I would like to thank you, all of you in this room. We appreciate your support, and we cannot build this without you. And thank you so much. I still can't get it. I would also like to recognize, thank you. I would also like to take this time to recognize Harut Bastijan. Harut, can you stand up for just a moment? For those who don't know him, Harut is the artist who came to the ICA in 2008 from Lebanon and donated his time to design and paint the beautiful calligraphy and art in the Masalla. Channel 7 did a beautiful documentary recently of him, and you can watch it on our social media page. Thank you, Harut. Recently, Harut redesigned the outside of the Masalla. If you guys just walk around, you'll see his beautiful work. Check it out, it's gorgeous. Thank you for your beautiful work. Today, Harut was issued a certificate of special senatorial recognition for his continued dedication to our community and his service. We are honored to be part of that ceremony. Thank you, Harut, for all you have done for the Islamic Center of America. Thank you. Before I end, I would like to mention two people. Dr. Farid Nasser, the chairman of the ICA. Without your leadership and guidance, we could have kept the momentum going with such ease. We pray that Allah gives you the strength and health to take on a second year, Doc. You got this, and we're right here beside you to keep this momentum going. We can't stop now. So when you go home tonight, sorry, Sanada, think about it. Secondly, I would like to introduce to you our new management of the ICA. I call him a godsend. Haj Hilal Karale. Hilal, please stand up. He's right there in the back. Hilal is the father of 3 beautiful, lovely boys and a husband to his beautiful wife, Nasreen. I promise, inshallah, this man goes above and beyond what leadership stands for. And Nasreen, I promise you, he'll find his way home. We're working on it. Hilal, we truly appreciate your support. And please, if anybody has a chance, please say hello to Hilal. And if you have any concerns or any issues, he's here to help you. Sahtan, and God bless you all. I would also... We have 3 mahrabs outside that Harut has designed, and when you guys walked in, you would have seen them in the hallway. We have them out there as a bid starting at $3,000. So if anybody is interested, please see one of us ICA members, and you can purchase one today. It would be a beautiful item in your homes. It could be in a prayer room or in a corner of your living room. It's a gorgeous piece. So please, the donation will be brought back to the ICA. Thank you. And now I want to present my beautiful Aya Aboud. She is the co-chair of the United Network of Islam. Aya Bazzi, I'm sorry. Aya Bazzi. She is the co-chair of the United Network of Islam, and she just has a couple of words to say. Thank you again. Allah wa fitkun. Thank you.
صلوا على محمد وآل محمد. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. On behalf of the United Network of Islam and the Islamic Center of America, I would like to thank you all for being here. Events like these are what allow us to do what we do. Just to give a little overview of what UNI is about. We are the youth group of the Islamic Center of America that target the youth and English-speaking members of our community. A space for young and older Muslims to gain more knowledge about Islam and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We hold Friday night lectures and discussions weekly, which are focused on topics that are needed in our community. Aside from our Friday night programs, we also have annual events that we hold every year. Some examples include our annual iftar dinner, Unity in the Community barbecue, spiritual Saturday nature retreats, painting with a purpose, and so much more. With the support of our respected scholars, we have created a community of amazing individuals that attend and are a part of our UNI and ICA family. Our main goal is aiding the youth with getting closer to their deen through relatable and meaningful discussions and lectures to help us get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's our whole purpose. UNI has grown so much over the years, and one example is our Ramadan program this year, which was very successful, alhamdulillah. We did not get here alone. We have the help and support of amazing individuals that continue to work hard and dedicate their time in the name of God. I will start by introducing the UNI board members. The chairman of the organization, Ali Zuri, vice chairman, Ali Jum'a, treasurer, Manal Maki, secretary, Islam Jafal, which are all a part of our executive committee. Next, we have the programs committee, which is chaired by myself and co-chaired by Aya Aboud. The members of the program committee also include Nagam Al-Habib, Qasim Al-Zagir, Mahdi Shukr, Hala Nasser, and Yusuf Maki. Our marking committee is chaired by Ali Bazi. Members include Amin Mir'e, Fadwat Bazi, and Alex Bazi. These individuals are a part of why this organization is so successful. They are truly the most hardworking and dedicated and good-hearted individuals I have ever worked alongside. Truly thank you all for all your efforts. You're very much appreciated. May we recite a salawat on their behalf, please. Salli ala Muhammad. We would also like to thank the whole ICA team, board members, religious committee members, and our incredible respected scholars, and everyone that helped support us to do what we do. We would also like to give a special thank you to Dr. Farid Nasser, the chairman of the ICA, as he makes the youth a priority and fights for us and supports us in every way, so thank you. Sister Mirva Adu, who just spoke, is also one of our biggest supporters, and as we say, our ICA mother. And so many more individuals that helped us and continue to support us, so we thank you all. I would like to thank our volunteers, as without you, we would not be able to put our programs together. You are a big and crucial part of UNI. You are truly appreciated. Once again, I thank you all for being here and for supporting the ICA team with the intention of doing everything fi sabilillah. Inshallah, you and I working together for faith and community. Together we build. Thank you so much.
As the dinner is served, please, any leftovers will be passing out containers. Please take them home. Haram. Haram yinzatto. Okay? Thank you. Sahtan.